We're going to move on then to commissioner reports. Commissioner Hoskins.
Nothing this evening, Your Honor.
Commissioner Curry.
Nothing this evening, Your Honor.
Commissioner Hosty.
Nothing this time, Your Honor.
Commissioner. Hey, let me just back up for a second. Do you want to touch, since we've got the engineer here?
But Jackson Boulevard?
Yeah.
If you'd like, yeah.
I'd say, let's get it out.
Okay. As of last week, a concern from a citizen came to light in the construction on Jackson Boulevard, which about a connection between a combined storm waste sewer versus a storm sewer, and the connections being made. The citizen, instead of approaching the engineering firm and the construction people doing it, contacted the Metropolitan Water Reclamation District, directly raising the concerns and causing a work stoppage on Jackson for a short period of time while the state reviewed their own approved records, where the state of Illinois, as part of the construction project, had reviewed and approved the type of connections that were being made. After further review, I think we've lost about 5 days of construction. Would that be about right? It was found that a connection change is being made despite the original approval of the Metropolitan Water Reclamation District. I've got the letters in my head. And we should be authorized to start back up and continue the project. It seemed to be one of those things that could have been handled in the field in a much quicker, approachable way, but unfortunately I think a lot of red flags were raised, and took us about a week of construction time off time of completion. But other than that, the projects throughout town are going very well. We've had a lot of construction going on in Forest Park, and I think the projects are being managed very well between our engineering firm, our Public Works Department. We've got the CDBGs underway, we've got Harvard, we've got Jackson. Des Plaines has been complete. They're going to be letting the second half of Des Plaines later this fall. Sidewalk projects, I believe, are complete at this point. Our Public Works and our engineering department have been doing an excellent job, and just to let you know, we will be back under construction on Jackson following this small hiccup.
Did you want the engineer to...
If you'd like to add anything, Mike, you're here.
I mean, since he's here.
Just got to click it.
Okay. Just to respond to what the commissioner said, I feel badly that I'm even here talking about this, because I think it's an issue that really could have been handled very expeditiously. Unfortunately, it was handled in sort of a contentious fashion. The individual chose to contact the Metropolitan Water Reclamation District of Greater Chicago, actually is the full name, which is a mouthful. But unfortunately, so it brought into question the Water Reclamation District's inspector, the reviewing engineer, and you know how it is in a bureaucratic environment. The wheels came to a halt. It had to get run up the flagpole again, and then coming back down to the lowest common denominator. But it was a very routine issue. It's handled, it's taken care of. We're moving forward. Unfortunately, I feel badly for everybody who's got to drive through that job site for another extra 5 days of dust, noise, congestion. We could have been that much further along in the job. I can't tabulate exactly how much time it's spending taxpayers' money to handle a small issue that was really literally a tap on the shoulder. So, in some ways, this is a plea to everybody here, everybody who's in attendance, everybody who's a citizen of the village. If there's an issue, it's an open door. It's a transparent policy process. Come on in and talk to us. There's a website, there's a phone number. My business card is available around here. Come on and talk to us. We're here to make this a better community, a better place. Let's work together. Let's have a sense of decency. Let's cooperate. Let's work together. Thanks for the little update on the issues there, Commissioner. Everything is moving along well in the village, and it's going to be a better place.